Right from the very beginning, we saw that NUS had launched this £5 million Students' Green Fund at conference earlier in the year. So got together initially with the Chief Executive and the University's Sustainability Manager and said, how can we take the objectives of the Students' Green Fund and the strategy that the Student Union is employing here in Northampton and somehow meld them together and come up with an amazing project.
The project came together really because we wanted to take sustainability, the environmental, the social and the economic ideals of sustainability and link them into social innovation and social entrepreneurship and obviously social enterprise as well.
I suppose from a practical perspective, we've got a responsibility to look after the environment, look after the resources that we have, try and make sure that I suppose sort of use the cliche that there's something there for the next generation, but also from the wider perspective in terms of the environmental benefits that it might bring, the sort of financial benefits as well. So there are a number of different benefits, and I think that for all of those reasons, I think sustainability is important for me, and I think it should also be important for everybody as well.
We were certainly keen on doing something based around green impact, as historically we only got a working towards award from NUS, so we definitely knew that we needed to do something to alter student attitudes really and our own organisational attitudes around sustainability. So we went ahead and did some student consultation and tried to gauge really where students felt that they could really make an impact across the 2 years of the project.
For the first time we'd had a group of students coming to me to talk about how they could develop something that was innovative, new, that would be very different from what the people were coming up with a view to engaging more students in understanding social problems, particularly around environment and sustainability.
I think it's essential as students go through their studies that they understand more and engage with environmental issues, sustainability in particular. And I think this project offers a fantastic opportunity involving volunteering, outreach activities, not just within the university but outside as well, to really bring home the importance of sustainability, not just for our lives but for future generations as well.
I think anything to do with young people, especially students, requires kind of like a relevance. So, I mean, people are invested into the environment and sustainability and that sort of thing, but unless people are getting something back. Originally, it was me and the two other sabbatical officers who sat down with the CEO and the student union, and we spoke about how we could take a simple concept. I think it was a cow or something like that. We take a simple concept and turn it sustainable. So what we could do with the cow in terms of producing milk, in terms of selling that milk, using that profit to invest into workshops for students.
I think it needs to be more awareness to young people about the good stuff about recycling. It seems this thing on the news about it's just boring and not young people want to watch the news. It's not really, well, I haven't seen anything aimed at young people.
We just discussed loads of ideas where we could branch out sustainability into the uni and how we can make the uni students more aware of it. It is an issue that people either bury their heads in the sand about or just deny it exists, but it does exist and it's important that we face up to it and make these changes.
First, it will give people a lot of knowledge regarding sustainability, and that will affect, hopefully, and make change as they go along.
Sustainability is such a wide remit, it's got so many facets to it, but I think this project is really going to help students hopefully become change makers themselves, and make a difference, both here and now and in their future careers to come as well, and really to think about the environment, think about the environment around them, and think about how they impact on the environment.
It went through more iterations, conversations and ideas than I can even begin to describe to you. Eventually coming up with the project as it is now and was awarded £250,000 by the Students' Green Fund.
The 3 Ps in the project, the people, planet, profit, really highlights in the sustainable business ethics element that actually at the moment we think about people, we think about profit, but what we always seem to neglect is the impact on the planet and that impact on future generations.